Hello traders and welcome to ChrisFX. This video is a continuation to the previous video that I talked about the daily bias, and with this video I'm going to show you how to perform a top-down analysis. This will be the only top-down analysis video that you will need. As I had predicted in the previous video, I said that I'm expecting for price to go back and fill in this imbalance that we have exactly right here. You can check out the previous video by clicking on the top right of your screen on the small card that appeared right now. What I also talked about as a quick recap in the previous video is external and internal structure. So from this point right here until this point right here, I will have a first reaction from this fair value gap, and then I'm expecting a second reaction out of this order block right here, and we will see when price makes it back there. So still my bias is bullish. Now, on the other hand, if I delete this one right now, and if I look at internal, let's say, structure, now we are expecting at some point in time, very soon probably, that price is gonna come back, enter a discount area, and then continue towards the upside. This can happen now, or this can happen after price has entered this area right here. Okay, let's now scale down to the 4-hour time frame in order to perform this beautiful top-down analysis. On the 4-hour time frame, what do we see? We see that we grabbed the liquidity above this area right here, and we also see that there is liquidity resting above this area right here. When these scenarios play out, then I will look for a reversal into my zone. Until then, I'm pretty sure that we are gonna remain bullish according to my analysis. So I'm expecting something like that or like that, and then for price to react from this area and retrace into a discount. And remember, from the overall picture, we are expecting for price to enter this area because here it is a premium. So we don't need to overcomplicate things. Since I am still bullish in my bias, I will scale now down to the 1-hour time frame, and I will try to find areas from which price might be reacting in order to continue towards the overall trend. We can do that on the 1-hour time frame in this occasion. Now what I will do, I will go ahead and I will highlight the areas from which price might be reacting in order for us to continue with the uptrend until we make it to this daily imbalance. One such area on the 1-hour time frame is this order block that I have highlighted right here. It is this whole area actually. Another area that I'm interested in is this fair value gap, and I understand that this is a very possible area, either this one or even this area right here. Actually, this coincides with this order block, this bullish order block that we have right here if we pick the whole down move before the up move. So I understand that there is liquidity below this order block right here. This does not mean that price needs to penetrate this area and go into our fair value gap. It does mean though that this might play out as a scenario, and then on a smaller time frame we might see a reaction from here so that we continue with the uptrend until we hit the daily fair value gap. With the same exact logic that we applied the premium and discount in this occasion from internal and external structures, what you can do, you can go for example on the 15 or the 1-hour time frame as we were right here, and say the following, that from here until here I have my discount and premium. Which points of interest we have in a discount? We said that we have this order block right here, but I also see a king order block, this one right here. And there is yet another one, which is this king order block right here, the bottom of this order block. All these are potential points of interest, with the strongest one for this whole move being this order block right here. And if we penetrate this area, I'm expecting a reaction from this fair value gap, which falls at the same point of this bullish order block. Whichever the case is, I will not enter any trade if I do not see a proper change of character. So it does not matter from where price will react. If I don't see a very strong change of character on the 1 minute time frame, for example, or the 3 minute time frame, and I want to see a proper change of character, then I will not enter a trade. Only, for example, if I see in one of those areas this scenario playing out, for example, such as this one that I'm drawing right here, only then I am gonna consider entering a trade from a point of interest, which might be this one or this one, and then take this to the upside until we hit the 1 day fair value gap, which is this area right here. Okay, so we don't need to overcomplicate things. Top-down analysis has to be and remain simple. All you need to do is to gain some experience in front of the charts. If you try to do that just by drawing your areas and having a bias, you will see how good you will become in predicting where price is going to go next, or reacting when price enters your point of interest and then taking a trade only if all of your checkboxes are ticked. In order to sum things up, you can start from the daily chart, check out the external structure, which initially was this structure right here. We entered into the discount. Then you have this structure right here, but we haven't entered yet into this fair value gap from the daily time frame. Then look at internal structure. So I'm expecting when price goes back into this area, or even here where it is right now, to see a retracement again to a discounted price. With the same exact logic on a lower time frame such as the 1 hour time frame, I am drawing areas of premium and discount, and I'm waiting for price to react from a point of interest into a discount in this occasion. And then I'm gonna take price. If I see a proper reaction from the point of interest, I will take it to the point of interest from the higher time frame. Be sure that you like the video and leave a comment, because this is the only way that I will include you automatically in the giveaway, where 2 of you will receive my courses absolutely for free. Furthermore, traders, I'm calling only very high probability setups on my Telegram channel. Here you can see examples of the setups that I have been calling, and I'm also telling you when, for example, to close the trade. In this occasion, where I had done an analysis from the 1 minute time frame, I said close trade, and as a result, I lost only 0.2%. For this trade that I called right here, as you can see it, the trade has made an enormous move. I'm still waiting for it to come back and retest this area, even though I will see if I will take this trade. It depends on how price is gonna react from major points of interest, but if we would have been activated at the beginning right here, we would be very happy. And I also said I'm not a swing trader, hence the USD CAD trade is up to you. You can still have a pending order there with a stop loss there. I might take this one as well, because from the 1 minute now we have gone to the 15-minute chart, and I am a day trader. I'm very rarely trading the 15-minute chart, for example, with a pending order, but this is a very good order nonetheless if price turns back now and activates me into the trade. It is a very cheap price with only $49 per month. So what are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you in my Telegram server so that you can take the trades that I take. This is gonna do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.